Paranormal's Army, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, rocking around the Christmas tree, rewatching Home Alone for the 1000th time, and it is the debut of Paranormal's Fightmare Before Christmas. For the month of December, we are replaying the best and scariest Paranormal's episodes every single day of the month with a few surprises to keep things interesting for you guys. We've gained a lot of new subscribers lately, so to help catch up on our old videos, our 2-part videos will be condensed into one video. Secondly, we will be giving 2 prizes of $500 away to the 2 people who find the Spirit Tech logo hidden in 2 of the videos throughout the month. This is not 2 Spirit Tech logos per video, it's 2 Spirit Tech logos in the entire month of December. And if the same person finds both, that person will win $1,000. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, what's in it for Johnny and Jordan? And to be honest with you guys, we have hit another crossroads with the channel.
Most of you that are watching have no idea how YouTube works. At the end of the day, we're really not doing this for any other reason besides the fact that we want to study our analytics for the entire month and decide if it's worth it for us to do this again full time. And we're hoping that you guys as our viewers and our family and everybody that's been there from day one will understand that we're trying to connect with new people. Our analytics reached out to you and you're the community we have now, but there's a huge potential of people that just don't know who we are, that if we post every single day at 6 p.m., we might reach more people, and that's kind of the gain that we want to try and reach.
As you guys have seen, we haven't been very active on the channel this year because over a year ago, we went all in on the channel, chasing a dream, and we completely crashed, burned, and failed miserably despite posting regularly. And we're still recovering from that. Our lives suffered greatly, our relationship with each other suffered greatly, and this is what eventually led to me leaving the channel. We really want to do the channel full time again, but we also need to know that it's worth it for us financially to do so. The best month for YouTubers financially is December in terms of ad revenue and everything. So what we need you guys to do is hang out with us every single day at 6 p.m. Central Time in the live premieres and rewatch these old videos for us, because if we get the support from you guys, we know that this is something that we are able to pursue at this point of our lives. And I know we see in the comments that a lot of you guys think that we're rich YouTubers and we're just being lazy, but that's not the case at all. In fact, most of the videos that you guys have already seen from last year that we're going to be replaying this month, they barely made any money at all when they came out. So if this month goes really well for us, we'll know that this is worth it. And if it goes really well for us, what you guys get in return is a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes, because we'll have the funds from this month to do so. So if you want to see a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes in 2023 and have the chance to potentially win $1,000, tune in every day at 6 p.m. Central Time to hang out with us and try your luck. Thanks again for everybody in the Paranormal's Army for continuing to support us, and good luck.
Okay, here, take this camera. And I'll grab this camera. And then let's
table tipping.
Yeah, I kind of want to just show.
Is that what it's called?
It's called table tipping, yeah.
It is? Okay. I didn't know if it had like an official name or something.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or... Stop.
A couple from our area that has recently started watching our videos messaged us on Instagram and told us about a very strange and very creepy house that's not very far from our hometown. We couldn't find much information about this house online, but it's estimated to have been built sometime in the late 40s after World War II. We get a lot of messages from people alleging that their house or their residence or a place that they know is haunted, but this house was of particular interest to us due to the long history that they provided us and the stories of what they heard from the old-timers in their town, as well as some of their own personal experience at the house, is quite puzzling and quite shocking to us. Over time, the neighbors began to notice the family of farmers leaving the house most evenings, only to be seen returning in the morning. This was such a frequent occurrence that the neighbors began to suspect that there was something wrong. When asked why they were leaving their house at night so frequently, they never gave a solid answer, maybe out of fear of being judged in a small religious town. One night they left and never returned, and they were never seen again. The house was sold but was never lived in for more than 2 to 3 years at a time. Unsuspecting new owners reported hearing voices from the other room, but when they went to check, they found no one. Other unfortunate tenants of the house were woken night after night by their screaming children because they saw a bad man in the room at night. Guests reported feeling watched while in the bathroom and seeing dark figures in the barn at night while walking to their car. The house was gaining a bad reputation by locals, making it very difficult for the real estate brokerage to sell every few years. In an effort to sweeten the deal, the house was fully furnished by the brokerage in order to attract would-be buyers. However, this made it a hot spot for teenagers to break in and party. The couple that told us about this house went there one night during the summer. They were 16 years old, they had just started dating, and they were just looking for cheap thrills at the local haunted house in a town that didn't have a lot to offer for entertainment on a Saturday night. After exploring the house and the surrounding property, they felt satisfied that no one or nothing else was there, so they made their way upstairs to the fully furnished bedroom to have sex. During their time together in the bedroom, the woman claims to have heard whispering. She became so uncomfortable that she stopped him to ask if he could hear it too. He did, so they listened together for a minute or two until it stopped. They dismissed it as just being the wind and continued, but only about a minute later, she looked over towards the window and claims to have seen someone peeping in at them. They were on the second floor of the house, meaning that if there was somebody there, they would have had to have been about 10 feet tall or levitating. The woman screamed. When he looked over to see what she was screaming at, he saw the eyes in the window watching them too. They quickly got half-dressed and ran outside of the house to their car. While driving away, they saw nothing standing outside of the bedroom window. The couple has since married, but still do not know what to make of what they saw that night. She believes that he was behind it somehow, but he maintains that there was something else at the house that night that he could never explain. Eventually, the house got such a bad reputation by locals for being outright demonic that it was abandoned and has been left to rot ever since. It's been neglected, overgrown, and vandalized for years since it's been abandoned. Although we've heard plenty of hearsay and anecdotal evidence of this house being very haunted, we don't know exactly what dwells here and why it's tormented the lives of anyone who has ever lived at this residence. Abandoned farmhouse. It just looks absolutely terrifying. It wouldn't have been that window.
No,
that she said.
Yeah, it was the one facing the barns, right?
Yeah, that's right. This place, all the glass is shattered and stuff.
So it's got to be that window.
It'd be that window, barn. Shine the light back here. Yo, Johnny.
What?
Yeah, there's a barn back there. Oh, I can't really see it on my camera. So yeah, it would have been that window. She saw the figure creeping in. Well, let's go inside. Check it out.
Oh, it's deadbolted and it's broken off on the other side. So I have to go through this window.
Oh, you can't get through there?
No.
Okay. All right.
This window here.
Open the window.
It's clearly people have been here. Do you hear that?
I hear just birds and stuff.
I thought I heard something over there. Want to hold this for a sec?
Yeah. Oh, staple.
Oh, I got that light there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's creepy in here.
Oh yeah. That's why we couldn't get in. You would actually need a key.
What's that?
You'd actually need a key to open this door.
I'm gonna get the EMF going.
Oh yeah, I'll turn necrophonic on.
Hello, is anybody in here with us?
Knock 3 times if you're in here with us.
You hear that?
Was that you? Or was that just the house?
I don't know. Oh, what the?
That's necrophonic.
Is anybody in here? It's a yep. Is anybody in here? It's a yep.
People have asked us why we don't use necrophonic more during our investigations, and the honest answer is we're not really sure about it. We don't 100% believe that it works, but when Johnny asked if there was something in the room, and we clearly heard from necrophonic something say, yup, I mean, even though we don't believe it, we have to admit that that was very odd. I think farm again. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Is that you who made that noise? Can you use the necrophonic? Say yes.
Man, that freaked me out.
There was yes. I just heard it.
Yes?
There was a yes. Yeah.
If that was you, can you say farm?
Who are you?
Demon? That's a clear demon.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Ooh, that scares me. Look, there's
It's definitely a creepy sounding thing.
a door hatch here. Or a basement hatch. Try and yank on that thing. Right here. No?
No, that's that's not getting opened.
Let's go up here.
We gotta check this out. We just heard a loud bang up there.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh. I just got caught on a nail.
What's in here? If you're...
Is it just like an attic or something?
Oh, like chimney?
Cool. This
I
would
guess
have
there
been.
used to be like a... Oh, watch out for that. Don't fall down that.
Like a quick leg on a paranormal investigation. So I guess this would have been the window. Shine your light over here. This has been in the window they saw. Somebody peeking in at them. You can see we're way up off the ground here.
Yeah, see, like, this is how high they would have had to been. That's at least 15 or more feet.
Like, could it be possible that this is just kind of like playing a 12-hour track or something like that?
Exactly.
And then every time... I wonder if you... It's like every time you turn it on, it immediately just makes a noise.
Like, it could very well be just a loop track. Like, I don't think, so my personal opinion is I don't think it's better than an actual spirit box, but I also think that, is it possible that something could use the radio waves of that? Yeah, sure.
Possibly.
So if it was giving us word after word after word of things that are relatable to this location, then sure.
Yeah.
Then I'd believe
Thing
it.
is, like, I've...
It said farm a couple times, which is weird.
Did it say farm or did it say something that sounded like farm that we interpreted that way?
Well, I'll hear it during editing if it did say farm. We should set up a camera in here and a camera downstairs and start doing a test.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Careful. I know, man. These stairs are so steep.
I guess we can set up a camera.
Yeah, set one up in that corner and set one up in this room by this bathroom too, I think. What?
I heard something footsteps.
There it is.
That's definitely a knock.
Can you knock again if that was you? There it is. I'm gonna go check. Hang on. Oh man, it's so freaky. Nothing. Unless it came from here. No, I don't know. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, did you just fall?
I almost fell, yeah. I almost fell right into a nail too. There's a nail sticking out.
That was creepy, man. You definitely heard somebody walking up there, hey?
Yeah, I heard 2 sets of footsteps upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, well, you were walking around.
I didn't
like,
hear it when I was
over
up there like that.
I heard, yeah, when you were over there, I heard like an extra set, like over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's set up those things and then do a sensory deprivation. So we're gonna try doing a sensory deprivation here. We got this camera and this camera. We heard some noises coming from this area while we were kind of just setting up the cameras, and it just sounded like it was trying to draw us into this area. So we wanted to do a sensory deprivation here, but we're gonna be doing it a little bit differently. Jordan's gonna be in here and he's gonna be calling it out, and I'm gonna be wandering around the house so we can kind of just split up and see what we can hear. So.
Yeah. You know, I just noticed it's kind of weird that
What?
this entire house is destroyed. The mirror is completely intact, so whoever like destroyed it is kind of superstitious.
That is true. I didn't even think of that.
But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, we will be investing in a real blindfold soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You're good to go. Just give me a... You in? Yeah, he's in.
Me.
What is it that you're doing here in this spot?
What?
Is there something that we can...
Why are you here?
We're here just to talk to you and see if we can get any answers from you.
Eat. Eat you?
If you're the one who scared that couple off, can you make a noise for us?
Eat me too?
Or give Jordan some answers?
Forest.
Forest. Is that where you come from at night? Do you go into the forest at night?
And stop. Played.
Are you the one that was messing with the barn animals at night?
Bad. No. Really long. Man. E2. I keep hearing that.
E2? What's E2?
Stop. Bad. Once.
Do you live in the barn? And do you come out here at night? Is that why the farm animals would always go crazy at night?
Family.
Like the horses?
Boy. Johnny.
Did you hear that? What was that?
I heard something.
It was this light bulb, dude.
A light bulb.
Look. Oh my god.
That wasn't already there?
No.
Hello?
Was that you that did that? Go back in, go back in. I want to see if we can get something off this.
Okay.
Are you the one that knocked that light bulb down?
Ha ha ha.
Is this a joke to you?
Me. I keep hearing E2. E2 or something. Window. Ha ha ha.
I keep feeling like there's something brushing up against me. Jordan.
Huh.
I feel like this keeps something like pulling on my shirt.
Well, what?
I feel like there's something like pulling on my shirt. It keeps pulling on my shirt.
Dude, that's fucked up. I'm starting to get a little freaked out now.
Okay, well, let's keep going off this energy. And
Are we calling it for the sensory deprivation? I feel like we really ramped up the
yeah, like
energy.
I feel like something keeps touching on my shoulder like this, here, like this, like going like this.
Okay. Can you touch me?
The reason that I know that the light bulb was in the socket during the sensory deprivation scene and was the cause of the popping noise that we heard is because during the walkthrough, I actually went and looked at the lights around the house, and it is the reason I went over to the breaker box to see if there was even power. We noticed there was hydro lines running to the building, so we actually checked to see if there was hydro as soon as we got there. We noticed that there was a table that was off to the side, and Jordan's never done table tipping before. It's something I did on a ghost hunt in Winnipeg a long time ago for my birthday, and that was the first time I had heard of it. And the concept is you're supposed to take your pointer finger and your pinky finger and lightly place them underneath the table, just so you can't use that to grip and move anything. It's just supposed to be light, just so there's contact. And when I was there, a girl started crying, screaming, and the table started moving all over the room. Like it was moving forward, backwards, and it blew my mind how it could have been done. So we decided to try it for ourselves and see what we could get. Okay, here, take this camera. So this next clip that you're about to watch could have been caused by multiple different reasons, but maybe I'm a dick, maybe I'm an asshole, and I put Jordan in jeopardy, and my family as well. And for that, I apologize, and say what you will in the comments to me about taking something from a location, but I would suggest not ever doing it, and I'll never do it again. But during the scouting of this location, we met with the people who actually had sex in the house, and when everyone was gone, I was doing a bit of B-roll, and I took this object, and I believe, I mean, we've talked about it, and we think that it was a handmade address number for the house, and we don't know if there was some significant value to any kind of spirit residing there or whatever. But after I'd taken it, I forgot I had it in my house. It was in my camera bag, and there was one night where Jordan was going to come over and we were going to review the scene of what you're about to see, and just kind of wrap our heads around it and figure out what could have caused this and try and debunk it in any way, which we cannot. And I went upstairs to use the bathroom, and I heard somebody walking around my house, and then I heard somebody, a female, saying hello. I thought it was my fiance. I didn't know exactly what it was. It didn't sound like her, but I immediately called Jordan and to see how close he was to my house. He hadn't left his house yet. So I just kind of stood in the corner of my kitchen and waited until he got there. And to this, I mean, still to this day, I don't know what it was or if it was caused by this. I'll be returning it, but see for yourself. Okay, here, take this camera. And I'll grab this camera. And then let's
Table tipping.
yeah, I kind of want to just show.
Is that what it's called?
It's called table tipping, yeah.
It is? Okay. I didn't know if it had like an official name or something.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or... Stop. Whoa.
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Where should we go, dude? I want to get out of here for a minute, dude. I don't want to go back
upstairs.
over
Go
there.
upstairs.
Grab that light. Oh man, my heart's beating. There's a lot that was going on during the table incident that I think was missed. And for me personally, one of the scariest things, aside from the table being flipped, was hearing the footsteps coming down the stairs. Stop. I was the closest one to the stairs, so having an entity get into your personal space without you being able to see it or defend yourself is one of the scariest concepts to me ever. We think we are caught in the middle of something, and we do have a theory on this, and we hope you stick around to the end of the video so we can kind of give you our theory of how this all ties in and how we were a part of it that night. Holy smokes, dude. Ow, fuck. You okay?
Oh, I just hit my shit. Seriously.
Holy shit.
His nails are...
Dude, I almost want to jump out, dude.
No, just stay.
Oh man. I saw my reflection in the window.
Was that your reflection?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was mine. I can see it. Oh my god, man.
What? I don't even know what to make of it.
Oh, dude. Oh man, my hands are going. Let's just wait a minute.
Let's see. Let's see this thing down.
Okay, dude, I kind of want to get going. I'm freaking out, dude.
Just chill. Just listen.
Is that you? You hear that?
There's water dripping right beside me.
I know. Well, that's what it is. I heard water dripping and it sounded like creaking. Man, I was freaking out there.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Man, the noise scared the shit out of me. I thought you fell over. Like, I thought you tripped and fell for a second. And then looking back.
That's exactly what I thought.
Dust,
I thought you tripped and fell too.
I can't believe that happened.
I mean, I think it's like we're going to do like table tipping. Like it's called table tipping. And then before we can even do it, it literally
exactly
by itself.
Not only that, remember we talked about staying here for night too?
Yeah.
That's insane.
You still want to?
But I don't want to sleep, but I kind of want to stay at least till the sun comes up probably.
Yeah. While we were sitting up there, we just kept hearing these sounds. Stuff like things being dropped off countertops or dragged across the ground. I don't want to go back downstairs.
You think it'll respond now?
I mean,
if there's something still downstairs, can you knock on a wall or move something again? Or do something or say something? Hear that?
Should we go off the camera? Hello?
Okay, should I shine my... Hold the light. I'm going to shine the camera in there. Oh, dude, I'm scared. What if something grabs my hand? Like, it's like that feeling like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
The table is flipped over.
Oh, I can barely... My hands are shaking. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, I thought I saw something. There's dust on the lens. Oh, my God.
I wonder if stuff like this happened every night. That's why those people just left every single night.
We felt comfortable enough to stay there for the remainder of the night, but despite being afraid of what else was in the house with us, we wanted to run a test that we've never done before, which is an SLS test. It's the same software as the Xbox Kinect uses to map out your map out your body when you're playing video games, and we wanted to start that test exactly where the table flipped.
Hello, are you still here?
If you're here, can you make a noise? Hear that? It sounds like it's coming from upstairs again. Do you hear that?
I heard something. I wasn't sure what it was.
Oh, man. I feel like I have to walk away. Hear that?
I keep hearing it. It's like a constant, like...
I know, it sounds like stuff's falling. Oh, I got hooked on there.
I know, I keep getting hooked on these nails in the wall.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do SLS now. This is my first time ever using this. If you're still here, let us know which room you're in by knocking. Oh.
You get something?
I didn't see it. I was looking around this corner because I'm freaked out. Oh, whoa, look. Something in the window.
There's something in the
Right
window?
where the table flipped. 2, there was another one. If that's you, can you make a noise? We just want to communicate with you. We're just here to look around and don't mean any harm. My hands are shaking, dude.
There's 2. There's definitely 2.
And it doesn't make sense why this would be pulling something from the window. If anything, it would go on the window frame, not in the middle of the window. Get in here, too. Oh, dude, my whole body is shaking right now.
My arms are shaking.
Are you the one that flipped the table over? Like, it freaks me out. It's like, is this oh man, it's still there. It's freaking out.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Look at that. There's nothing in the window.
There's nothing.
Oh my God.
I wonder, like, could it be picking up, like...
And now it's gone by the window. So why is that? It's not there.
Yeah, maybe it went upstairs or something. Let's check upstairs.
Can you let us know where you are by making a noise? Oh man. That was nothing. Oh, right for a second, right by the window where she saw that thing?
Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah. Oh, it scared me.
Oh my God.
It's sitting right where, kind of how we were sitting before, right against the wall. Look at this. Oh, it's gone now.
Oh,
you hear that?
something was...
Glass. Was that glass from right there where it was sitting?
Hello? You come, like, maybe it's not one thing, it's like 2, maybe even 3.
That's what I was thinking too. I was literally thinking the same thing, like maybe it's not one thing.
Oh, man.
There it is, again in the same spot. In the same spot. As soon as you come up though, it goes away. There it is. By the window. Right by the window. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us your name? You can tell us quietly and we'll be able to hear it later. We just want to know your name and...
You can say it into my mic, you can say it into Johnny's mic. It looked like I was trying to walk towards us.
Before it was smaller and then it got bigger, like it was in the middle of the room. We just want to know why you're here and if you're stuck here and if there's anything we can do to help. It's still sitting there.
Is it still here? Can I get close to it? Does it do anything if I get close to it?
It's gone. That was the cupboards. That was the cupboards. Nothing on this window.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, like anything by that window.
Yeah, it's not doing it at all. You know how scary it would be if I was shining it out here?
You saw something in the barn? Reviewing the SLS footage, we can clearly see something that was sort of hovering around me. It wasn't really like attaching itself to me, but it was definitely really interested in me. Like by this time of the night, it was really late and we were really cold, but we still wanted to go back and check out the barn because we've heard about how those animals were spooked every single night. And what happened in the barn, we think it's because of the spirit that followed me from the house to the barn.
I feel like if we don't go in here, we're gonna regret it.
Yeah, I'll be leaving a lot on the table, for sure.
Especially because, man, for some reason I feel like...
I just can't keep my eyes off the house, though. Like, I feel like something's watching me.
Wait, look back. Shine up the upstairs window.
You see something?
I thought I did. I thought I saw like a shadow in there. Could have been just a light panning around.
Could have been. Oh, man. It got cold out here, man.
because I was saying, is I feel like whatever is in there comes out here.
Yeah. Well, remember there was that one story that neighbor said that like the cattle were just like restless like overnight. What is that? Is that blood?
It looks like blood.
Blood or I don't know.
Whoa. You hear that?
Yeah. I think it's just this.
Another table. That's the last thing I want to see.
It's definitely a barn.
Man, it's definitely gotten colder. I can see my breath.
Is that you who flipped the table? I'm sorry, Mallard Lodge.
Really?
You say Jordan?
Can you say Jordan's name back, or can you say my name? My name's Johnny. I thought I heard something over here. Name? Kane?
I thought I heard his name twice.
Can you tell us your name? Did that say?
I think that was trippy.
Can you tell us if necrophonic is real? And if it is, we want to know, did you flip that table? Is necrophonic real? So it sounded like it said.
Whoa!
What was that? That's what that was.
You throw a box and you say yes if you threw the box.
So it sounded like it said.
Whoa!
What was that?
You make something else move. Where are you?
I can't.
He's just talking gibberish now.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
What is that?
Light bulb. What's in this one?
Holy shit, dude. Can you tell us where you are? Use necrophonic. Are you the same entity that was in the house? Is it singing?
It's going on.
Are you the same entity? Man, it just won't stop. Are you the same entity that was inside the house?
You say Johnny?
Did.
I said Johnny.
Are you the same entity that was inside the house?
You say Johnny?
Did.
I said Johnny.
I heard something over here again.
It sounded like the tarp.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah.
It sounded like this tarp.
We will be going back to Sinister Farm. Johnny has to bring back the item that he took from the house, and we found too much activity not to investigate further. We don't know if this malevolent entity is some kind of demon, or maybe a disturbed spirit seeking revenge on the living. Given that we saw one entity downstairs, presumably the malevolent one that ran down the stairs and flipped the table, and one upstairs, standing underneath the window as if to hide from its tormentor, which incidentally is the spot in the house that we felt the safest, we believe this may be a case of spiritual warfare. Two entities trapped forever in this old farmhouse with no reprieve by truly passing on. We will continue to review the footage and listen to any theories that our viewers may have. Sinister Farm is truly one of the most terrifying places that we've ever experienced, but we can't wait to go back and find more answers.